live, we're live. What's up? What's up YouTube, and generally what's up nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to another stream. Now, one thing I still have to play around a little bit with the camera. It's in a different angle than usual. With that, we are back to live streaming. I wonder if it's a good idea to have the camera like that, because if I want to look over to the chat, I basically almost look exactly to the side. While watching the monitor, if I look like this, where do I look? Right there? I don't know. Maybe I'll put it back to where it was. But technically, this is the camera that had the stutters last time. That's why I changed it out. But now that I'm on a different, OS operating system, that's what it's called. I think we might be good. Like it looks alright so far. No stuttering. Let's see. What if I place it where it usually was? So far over there. I don't know. Right now I've tilted it way more than it used to be. But the camera feed itself looks normal now. I have no idea why that is. Whatever, we're gonna keep it like this for now, and if I watch the chat, yeah, there's a slight lead and not a full head tilt. Got it. There's gonna be a few things also. I'm gonna write a test message on YouTube and Twitch. Looks good on YouTube. Does it look good on Twitch as well? Yes. Like things work mostly. Alright, there's just one last thing that I wanna... Oh yeah, I don't have the dock for the double chat. I knew there was something that I was missing. But technically I have, in OBS, I have a small window, a part of the window that's dedicated to the double chat. But I have not downloaded that yet. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on the chat. Hello? In another way. Oh, that one. Then I was like, who's calling me on Discord? I don't have Discord open, but speaking of, I should open it for a second. Just so that I can let the stream squad know that we're live. I'm pretty sure the last time that song ran, it was also like pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I heard the Discord noise and I was like, where am I? What is going on? Alright, we are live, and then we're gonna leave Discord immediately. We're gonna close out this. Love the music, but right now it's game time. And we're gonna jump into the game that I have to still put up on OBS, and then I'm gonna see if how the volume is for everything. Alright, we're gonna go with, where is it again? Game capture. having to do a little bit of a, not necessarily workaround, but you know, capture image, can I just like, no, can I not just do a window capture? It doesn't look like it, which is weird. This is what that is. I could just go media window, right? Because this is not media. Just give me a second. This is a great starting song. So with game capture, it just tells me any window, not, it doesn't give me the option of capturing a specific window. Definitely need to check that out later. There's a color game capture streamer source. I don't know what that is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that looks, nope, we don't need that. I need to look up what that is. I think the only thing that we can do right now. Oh, okay. Oh, that actually works. Oh, that's good. Okay, so the screen capture, I clicked on screen capture and then it asked me, wait, let me just put that further down here. That looks good. The screen capture then asked me what I wanna share from this screen now. I like that. Okay, that works. So everything is screen capture. That is good to know. That makes things way easier. By the way, the music right now, it kind of reminded me of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know what the instrument is that was used there, but that reminded me very much of Yu-Gi-Oh. We're gonna click on English, of course. Game contains flashing light that may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. The good thing is, do you want to turn them off now? You know what? Yeah, sure, let's turn them off. I suffer from epilepsy. Technically, I don't suffer from it. I have epilepsy, but thankfully not photosensitive. Also, you probably saw it right now. There is this studio very much puts it front and center that they are completely against AI or generative AI. This is all made by humans and humans alone, and I much appreciate that. And this is HellSlave II. They even went back to their HellSlave I Steam page to put that anti-AI picture in there as well, which again, very much appreciate. I think I'm just gonna lower the music here. Someone in the comments might need to tell me if, wait, that's wrong, if the sound is all right or not. Where is it? There it is. If we're sounding good or not. I'm just gonna turn up the microphone a little bit. I just hope it's not too loud. I'll just wait, give me just. Okay, talk to me, Cactus. Talk to me, my man. Okay, talk to me, Cactus. Talk to me, my man. Okay, sounds about good. I hope that the in-game audio is good as well, otherwise we will just have to switch around some things. Alright, now, this game. Back to main menu. This game is playable with a controller. I've played it with a controller. I much preferred with mouse and keyboard. And HellSlave II was provided for me by the developers. Though this is not a sponsored stream. I am not sponsored. I could be. But no, this is not sponsored. I can say whatever I want, but if someone wanted to sponsor me, I'm open. You know my email address. No, but I've played this game. I played the demo for a video, or part of the demo, and then I went back because I really enjoyed it. and played through the whole demo. Like I've played more, I think like 2/3 of the demo, and then I went back and played on my own fully through the demo because I just really enjoyed it. Let's see. In the video I played a sorcerer, on my own I played the warrior. I have a feeling there was something else in the demo. Wait. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing that I remember. I remember 3 things. But yeah. So we could go with warrior, we could go with sorcerer. Generally, I am always going for the sorcerer route. But I'm just gonna go look through the disciplines right now. Because under warrior we have 3 different ones, and under sorcerer we have 3 different ones, and then I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna play. Got the wild tracker, listen to the ghosts of the wild beasts to track down your enemies and tear them to pieces as you slake your thirst for power. I've never heard the word slake. Unleash hate is the second discipline. Unleash your rage on your enemies, destroy them with fire and devour their charred remains. The time of hate is here. And the third one is art of combat. Give your enemies no quarter as you deploy your arsenal of techniques to annihilate the monster that crossed your path. The monsters that cross your path. So I would assume this is basically Berserker. You just go. This one is more of a fighter in general, and this one kinda sounds, Ghost of Wild Beasts kinda sounds like a druid or like shaman kind of thing. All 3 of those interesting. I think on my own I played Unleash Hate. And as a sorcerer we have mind bending, twist time and space to annihilate any resistance and crush your enemies in your terrifying, agonizing grip. So a void kind of thing, or mesmer or whatever. Nature's rage, you're the catalyst of a terrible rage, of an immense power that will vaporize your enemies before they even notice. So here we have the elemental mage slash, what's the word? I just said it, shaman. And then here we have Black Death. Spread disease and pestilence, then sit back at a safe distance and watch as your enemies die a slow and painful death. So that seems like a necromancer, plague doctor, stuff like that. And I kinda lean towards this. Because usually I am all about nature spells. I'm all about elemental spells. Give me lightning spells any day of the week. But since I've played that in the demo, and also I usually play that, it's either Mind Bending or Black Death. Do we have anyone currently watching, anyone in chat that wants to tell me if they want to see Black Death or Mind Bending? If not, in the next, I don't know how many seconds, then I'll just go with the Black Death. And also, I will send the link to this to the developer, because I had someone reach out to me being like, hey, game is out, the game is out at this date. I technically wanted to play it at the release date, which if I remember correctly was last week, but I just wanted to have a whole week off, after the 10-hour stream. If you haven't watched it, it's still on YouTube. And if any of the developers are watching, so far, I really enjoy this game. Like, I've only played the demo, but it's so good. And thanks to the demo, I went back and bought HellSlave I, and I'm in that as well, though I do prefer HellSlave II. Alright, so far, no one. Are we anything on Twitch? No, just my test messages. Love the test messages. And now we're gonna jump in with Black Death. And we're just gonna... Oh yeah, it still says Diablo. Yep. Thank you, Monica random number. We're gonna edit that. I wanted to do that, but that is one of the things that you cannot do on your phone. Because for some reason... Help Better with Friends! Hi there! For some reason, you cannot see streams that are only... like, that are in the future. Alright, we're gonna... I like this guy. Looks like a German YouTuber. Wrong. I'm just gonna randomize a few times. Ooh, we got some... we got some funny looking faces. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great. Happy to be back again streaming. I'm just gonna roll until someone catches my eye. Let's look through some female ones. They are a bit more limited due to no beard. Alright, and we're gonna do the next like 5 to 10. I'm gonna choose someone. We're gonna go with none of these. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go with this guy. Enjoying the vacation? I am very much enjoying the vacation. I enjoyed the week without recording and streaming, though in that week I think I got 3 or 4 emails of like, hey, this game is coming out, here's the key. So yeah, I should have. We're gonna go with this fella. And his name shall be... There's gonna be, you know what? It's gonna be the cactus. What can I say? Difficulty easy, normal, hard. Hank? Ooh, Hank is also... Wait, can I go back? I cannot go back. I'm sorry. I would have called him Hank. Difficulty easy, normal. We're gonna go with normal. I know how this game is played. It is, though, quite hard at times. Let's watch. Exactly, he'll be a Hank in spirit. I could just restart and name him Hank. But they shall be Hank in our hearts. True, true. Exactly, I could, but it's so much effort. I've now watched this intro, I think, 3 times? And it's so good. It's so good. The Valley of Salche. Damp, hostile, silent. Filled with mysteries and secrets. I shouldn't be surprised that Raban arranged to meet me here. Typical Raban. I wonder what you've got in store for us. The valley is dangerous. Best not hang around. The village should be slightly further north. I'll be there soon. Let's get moving. Alright, so we want to meet up in Sublin with Raban. Tutorial, yep, I know. Okay, so I said it before, this game is playable with the controller. It is, in my opinion, way better with mouse and keyboard. And one thing that took me a little bit longer than I wanted to figure out when I was playing the game for a video is all of the enemies show you their level, which in this case 1, and there's gonna be 3 enemies level 1. All of the encounters, there are no random encounters, it's just all of it are like scripted encounters, you could say. I'm just gonna run around a little bit and look at the map because I know the layout of this map. Here, I should not fight this one because it's level 8, 5 wolves. I am level 1. Okay, down there's a quest. So yeah, in the beginning I do pretty much know what I'm doing in terms of where I'm going. Fighting, we need to take a look because this is a new character or a new character class that I haven't played yet. And I'm just looking if there is a level 1 wolf with like 2 wolves and not 3 at a time. Nah, it's always 3 as it looks. So let's just start with this one. I really like about this game that you see the enemies and every single Hank could take 5 level 8 enemies, he could. But we're currently the cactus, only Hank in heart. HIH as we call him. And but yeah, there is a finite number of enemies on the map, and the map shows you when you're done. Right, so here we have the Sal Shigul. All 3 of them. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the fighting, but overall I think it's pretty, not necessarily self-explanatory, but decently easy to follow at a time. It's our turn. This is some time management, and depending on what I want to do, it's my turn again, faster or slower, and it's just there's a lot of time management with this game, and I really like that. You can see fatigue 10 seconds, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. So after this, I can do it attack again. This one has fatigue 8 seconds, so we're just gonna start with a lightning bolt. That is technically stronger. I mean, then again, we are a mage, so it should be, right? Alright. Our turn again. Every power has a fatigue cost, which determines when you will play next. Alright. Now, one thing I could do if I wanted to is take small fatigue, but reduce the damage by 65%. So I will take 2 attacks. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the attacks anyway, so I'll just block parts of it. And now it's my turn again. Don't care. We're gonna destroy this. It's gone. And one thing that I really like, stuff like the Life Crystal and the Soul Crystal regenerate health and mana. Both of them I can just use whenever. It doesn't take my turn, it doesn't take any time, it's just that now it is on a 40 seconds cooldown. Which, again, in my opinion, that's very useful. I mean, it's sub-level 1s. I shouldn't go into this much, like I probably shouldn't go with that much strategy. But hey, why not? I should probably have kept the crystal for the end. That would have been better to use it now. It would give me 20 life, so yeah, I was a bit fast on the trigger there. Trigger happy, you could say. Alright. We will pick up some items and we will immediately equip them during a critical hit in melee, life regeneration +9. Alright. Rage at the start of fight 3. Rage is gonna be more useful later on. And here we could increase our melee damage. The other one increases our magic damage, which means our regular melee attack is weaker, but our spells are stronger. This one just gives me a whole bunch more attack power, so we're just gonna take that for now. Okay, we have 2 points, and I'm just gonna place everything in magic power. Basically, that gave me back the power that got reduced, and some more. I've put the word Diablo into the title because this game really reminds me of stuff like Diablo 1 to 2, just turn-based instead of action RPG. Okay, we would deal 11 to 17 damage now, so there is a chance... Oops, wrong button. Yeah, a chance to immediately kill. So for now we're gonna do... Loki, Lucas! Hello Cactus and Hotman, hello Lucas, how are you doing? Yeah, physical attack for now stronger thanks to our new weapon. But don't worry, later it's gonna be a lot better to just go with magic. Okay, resistance to fire plus 11%, great. Maximum mana plus 9, great. During a critical hit spell, magic explosion plus 4. If I remember correctly, magical explosion just means if I crit with a spell, all the enemies around my target take damage. Shield. Can we equip a shield? Yes, amazing. Plus 4 seconds head start at the start of a fight. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is really good. I like that. Okay, we're gonna... I could go to the north. I could go through here. Ghouls. I'd better find another path. Oh no, they spotted me. Too late to run. Shame. Come and get it, filthy vermin. Yeah, I would have fought them anyway. I technically should have gone up here first to see everything working. But you know. Alright, by the way, how is the game volume? Should I turn the game volume up a little bit, or is it alright? Okay, let's see. We're still gonna go with physical attacks for now. Because again, they are stronger. We already, thanks to the shield, we have our armor. So enemies need to go through that before they do anything. That NPC guy! Killing poor animals again, as always I see. Yes! Is it like every single time you come into the stream that you start with doing X and Y, as always I see? I really would have to check it out and go back a few streams, but I think you come in with the exact words, just different stuff that I'm doing at that time. Alright. Ooh, it's a two-handed weapon. Wait, we're just gonna get everything and then we're gonna read what they can do. You get a lot of items in this game. A lot of items. I think it's good, or maybe a bit lower. As in, lower the game volume? Or it is a little too low. Okay, that's the same thing that we have right now. This is chance of dodging, resistance to lightning, and +3 rage when you kill an enemy. Great. Now, that would give us more damage. It would deal damage to adjacent enemies when I kill. Yeah. I kinda like that. For now. Oh, that's not a sword, that's a spear. I mean, it says so, right? It says so. Fighting sound effects are a bit loud. Gotcha. The other Ben. They didn't cause me too much grief. But what about this dead body? Ask a village host what's going on. Alright. I think though that is mostly a problem. Okay, it doesn't have a slider for sound effects. That's a bit weird. It should not, like overall volume and music volume, there is not much difference there. But how about we turn down the desktop audio? I would like to put down the sound effects a little bit more. We're once again just going for magic power. And then later we're gonna go a bit into mysticism for mana and health for more health. Okay. Also, I think 1 or 2 more levels and then we can take a look at the skill screen. No, wait, we already have one? Nope. No, we don't have... Wait, next power level 10? Do I need to get to level 10 to get a power? That doesn't feel right. Pretty sure it was level 5 or something when I played the game, when I played the demo. What? Logstar says, hello, Monica, random number, and that NPC guy. And Monica says, hello, Lobster. Is there autocorrect or fat fingering afoot, or what was that? Alright, let's see. Holy shit. Okay, level 2s have more than double the health now. That might have been not the best idea to go for a... go away from the shield, basically. I might take a little bit of damage here. But we're good, don't worry. First of all, again, I can heal. And second of all, I will attack. And there's an explosion, dealing damage to both of the other enemies. Alright, how much? 9 to 11, 12 to 18. Wrong button. The problem now is there are no adjacent enemies. Like, if I kill one of them, the other one won't take any damage. Because again, it's adjacent enemies and there was a space in between. I really do like this battle system. It's... Ooh, critical hit, which dealt damage again. That's pretty good. And now, Wolf gone. Or Ghoul gone. Alright, shoes for maximum mana, don't care. We have something better. Okay, helmet. Life when you kill an enemy, great. Malevolent Aura. Sudden magic damage every 10 seconds, +2. Malevolent waves, +2. Okay. Two-handed weapon increases our... Ooh, our magic damage. Okay. Magic damage +4 to 5. But start of battle poison rain. We want that. This one gives melee damage a lot. Holy shit. That is technically really good, a really good weapon. I thought you took the non-elemental mage. Why lightning? Because if you play... Okay, wait. If you play a mage, the lightning attack is your basic attack. You have a basic physical attack and you have a basic magical attack, and the magical attack is always the lightning in the beginning. Alright, one thing... I could just go into the town and heal. I'm just trying to see if there's a level 1... you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because, look at that. Poison Rain. That's why I took that staff. Because it starts the fight with Poison Rain 13, which means 13 damage of poison to all the enemies, plus you poison them, which means they take damage afterwards. You know, can't get any better. And yeah, we are basically going to be a warlock with this. Problem is, I wanted to use my healing stone at the beginning of the fight, but there was no beginning of the fight because they immediately exploded. You broke it already? I did not, Ariana. Hi there. I just have a weapon that is amazing against level 1s. Level 2s already take more. But I'm pretty sure I can deal with those. Yeah. Poison points 12, which means I think at this point they take 12 damage or something like that. I don't remember how poison actually works. We're gonna heal. We're gonna electrocute. They take poison damage. They take more poison damage. And I think as soon as this goes... Oh no, there is no more poison damage for them now. But yeah. So level 1s, level 2s, no problem. Biggest channel supporter, Lobstar. So you're saying it's perfectly balanced? This is a perfectly balanced... I can't do his voice, but it's a perfectly balanced game. Absolutely. And the developers gave me a key. Just... The problem is, I'm sorry to the Spiffing Brit, I am drinking coffee right now. There is a problem with the lighting here. But what can you do? For now, nothing. Okay. And the funny thing about this game, which I've done when I played the demo on my own, is start of fight Poison Rain. I can have multiple items with that. I can also have start of fight, I think lightning something, where every enemy gets hit by lightning. I can have like 3 to 5 or even more battle effects at the start of the battle. So basically nuke an entire screen just like I did, up to a certain level, if you're lucky. I can drink either. Why is that? Cactus likes killing the low levels, even a game. Absolutely. Absolutely. Always kill the little ones first. Right, bleeding during melee. We don't have anything really for that, but who cares? Okay, precious metal ring. Resistance to ice, maximum life. Mana when you kill an enemy, life regenerated when you cast a spell. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. I like that one. Also, one thing that is great here, you can just sort by rarity. I can also destroy items, but I don't need to. I can drink soup, I can drink broth, but hot drinks make me gag. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry to hear that. Then again, iced tea, iced coffee are a thing. I do enjoy tea, I don't enjoy cold tea. I do like hot coffee, I do enjoy iced coffee or cold coffee. Only if the coffee itself hasn't cooled down but was made intentionally to be cold or iced coffee. Not even hot chocolate. Ooh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Then again, coffee, cold chocolate is also like just milk and cocoa powder is also great if it's not heated up. So at least there's something. But sorry to hear that. Okay, level 8s, we don't need to fight with those for now. Just once again looking around to see if there are any level 2. Level 3 could also work probably. If not, we're gonna just take a look at the... gonna take a look at the city up in north. First, let's just take this quest.
Help!
What's going on here, kid?
My brother! I lost my brother!
Where?
In the shrine. We hardly got near it and the monster chased us away. Don't know where he is. They're going to eat him, I know it.
Calm down. I'll get your brother back. Let's hope he's still in one piece. But yeah, we now have the... We have the quest to go in here, but I'm pretty sure the enemies are like level 5 and up. If I remember... Wait, I can just take a look. Technically, it's a time-sensitive quest because the brother is missing and there are monsters. Okay, that's a level 12. That's a level 9. Yup, nope. But I can just do that quest whenever. Again, I'm just gonna take a look if there are any more ghouls. Nothing in there. This should be completely deserted for now. Yep. Again, the beginning I do know because I've played it multiple times now. Because I really like this game. Or I really like the demo. Just looking if there are any more enemies around my level. If not, 5 enemies level 5. I would go for that if I had any like chain lightning or whatever, anything that hits multiple enemies other than the poison rain in the beginning. Yeah, doesn't look like we have anything fightable for now. Not going into more detail because the more I write, the dumber it ends up sounding. Oh, don't you worry. That's absolutely... We don't have Fireball yet. But there are just many weird quirks that people have. I do know of people who have trouble with sounds. Like, not loud sounds or whatever, but just specific sounds that drive them up a wall. It's just so many things, and... The game crashed? It looks like the game crashed. I started talking to this guy. I hear the sounds of the game. Wait a second. Okay. Steam crashed? Are we still live? Am I still here? Do you still see me? Yeah. Everything looks good. I just... Alright, okay. Now we're back. Okay, okay, something was fucky here. Something gave my PC problems or some whatever. Scratching on holographic book covers, it drives me... Okay. I have a thing here, and I'm not gonna do it because this is like a holographic picture of money of 200 euros. It also has the... I know exactly what you mean, the holographic thing where it's basically like a whole bunch of little ridges. I can conjure up goosebumps just by thinking of the feeling and the sound. Because I hate the sound it makes, I hate the feeling it... I currently have goosebumps because I'm thinking about the feeling and how it sounds. So Ariana, I'm right there with you. I hate it oh so much. It's a problem. Again, so much... If I was ever at a taskmaster and they were like, whoever gets goosebumps first wins, I would just have to think about that feeling, because even thinking about it gives me goosebumps. It's that bad. So I'm right there with you. Holographic stuff where it's just like little ridges. My big brother, loved doing stuff like that. Nope. Halt, stranger. What are you doing here? I'm just passing through and meeting a friend. What's going on here? All these dead bodies. The village was attacked 2 days ago. Attacked? Who by? By a horde of Kerkels. It's the same old story. They've been causing trouble for years. But this time, it was much more serious. Did they cause much damage? I mean, a bunch of dead bodies. Could have been worse. Luckily, a patrol from the Mugalite Empire came to help us out. But the Kerkel horde had enough time to capture some villagers and some travelers too. Travelers? Did they capture someone called Raban? Is he a friend? Yes. Go to the fort. He might be one of the survivors or wounded. I can't make any promises. Oh, grief. Alright. Oh, that's it. I don't have to be level 5 to get the power. I get it for doing this. Okay. Now we're at the fun part. First of all, let's increase our magic power to 10 and put up some health. But now it's the fun part. I don't need the tutorial. I've played this before. We got powers and we got talents. Talents are passive, powers are active spells. Here we got the plague stuff. Here we got the poison and whatever. I hate having chalk or chalk powder in my hand or seeing it on the board. Oh! Yeah, I can understand that. I don't mind chalk. I also don't even mind the squeaking sound it can make, but I understand how you would not like it. Alright, let me see. Rain of Spores. So, as you can see, here are all the ones around have a plus, which means I can learn one of them. And if I learn this one, then I can learn one of the adjacent ones next time. Stuff like that. It's pretty easy. I'm just gonna take a look. Strike target and deal your magic damage as physical damage, plus the physical damage from your weapon. Target is under the weakness curse for 15 seconds, which halves the damage they deal. Sounds good. Poison Explosion. An explosion on a target that deals magic damage equal to your magical damage, and poison damage equal to your magical damage times 2. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that's fun. Although it does not poison them, right? Deals magic damage and poison damage. I don't know if that means it deals the magic damage and then twice my magic damage as poison, or if that's like bonus poison damage. A Prison of Thorns. Target is trapped in a Prison of Thorns. When the target attacks, blocks, parries, or casts a spell, they suffer your level times 3 physical damage. That's not bad. Especially target cannot dodge while prison is active. A Rain of Spores. A cloud of poison spores surrounds your enemies, dealing poison damage equal to your magic damage. The spell cannot miss or be dodged. Ooh. Ooh. But I think I'm gonna go with Poison Explosion. That seems just really, really good. Up here we would have Poison and Ice. That's pretty cool. Down here I think we would just go for more poison. Yeah, let's go for the Poison Explosion. Why not? And the fun thing is we can always respec. Like, we don't have to pay anything, we can also always respec. That's pretty cool. God damn it, Cactus, I was just about to take a nap. I'm so sorry, Peppa, but hey! Thank you for stopping by. Haven't seen you in a while in chat. Which is not a, like... No offense, that's totally fine. Just happy to see you. Finally making progress in my writing despite my fractured focus due to my ADHD. I'm getting an actual setting together. Even blending something I'd worked on months ago into it. Awesome! That's pretty cool. Okay. That explosion. When an enemy dies, they deal poison damage equal to 10% of their maximum life on all other enemies. I mean, we're gonna go for that. Ooh. But then again, when an enemy melee strikes me, they take damage. Multiple instances. Enemies suffer damage equal to your level times 0.5 every 10 seconds. Also good. If your target has less than 25% of their life points, you deal 25% extra damage. Ooh. Or you start the fight with 5 seconds head start. I already have an item that gives me 4 seconds, so that would give me 9 seconds head start. But I think Deadly Explosion just sounds way too cool. Pocopia is consumed by life, please send help. I've heard so many good things about Pocopia. If I had a Switch 2, I would get it. If I had a Switch 2 emulator, I would get it. But I have neither, so I won't get it, is the problem. If anyone wants to read some lore, I don't care to read all that. Sorry. Still having issues with floating commas where I'm putting them in places they don't need to be. You know, the problem with commas is in German we use so many more of them. And so sometimes I place them in like German places even when writing in English. And often that's just completely false. Because the English side of the world does not do that. Alright, I just sell this with the right click, right? Yeah. We're just gonna sell everything because this game throws so much stuff at you. I could also buy some things, but I don't care. You can do it, Arialna. The Cactus Bunch believes in you. Exactly. I prefer the Cactus Fields, but the Cactus Bunch, absolutely. Take it. Pseudo-modern Victorian Gothic fantasy with a hint of horror. Sounds good. It's not exactly conventional, but it's a pet project. Sounds great. What's the plot of this game? We are this one. Technically his name is Cactus, but he is Hank in heart. And Hank in heart is a guy who's currently just going to this city that I'm in because he wants to meet his friend, but the city was just attacked by some creatures, and now we have to ask if our friend is still there. That's pretty much all we know about this game, but it's basically human/humanoids versus demons and more monsters and other things. Everything just sucks, and everything's against everyone, pretty much. Can I help you? I'm looking for a traveler by the name of Raban. He's supposed to be waiting for me here. I'm so sorry. Was he a friend of yours? Good grief. You mean he's been taken captive? Sadly, yes. We were completely overwhelmed by the attack. Who are these Kurkles? A tribe of brutal, dim-witted beasts that lives in the caves nearby. They walk on 2 legs and can't speak a few words, but otherwise they are no different from animals. They've been causing us troubles for years. We knew it would get out of control one day. We should have gotten rid of them a long time ago. Ah, naive as a Melkishite. What happened during the attacks? The Kurkles banded together to attack us together. Okay, yep. The writing is a bit rocky. The attack was strangely well organized for animals like them. The whole tribe swept into the village, killing and destroying everything in their path. We escaped death by taking refuge in the castle, and thanks to the archers. Why did they leave? The village survived thanks to a squadron of Mugalites who were in the area for another reason. They attacked the Kurkles from behind and sent them packing. Thanks to Melkesh for this victory. Thanks be to Melkesh. He watches over us from his heavenly temple. Where are Raban and the other captives? Where is Raban and the other captives? The Kurkles took them back to their caves in the west of the valley. The Mugalite soldiers pursued them. I don't know what's happening over there. I understand. Is Raban a friend of yours? We've been friends for a long time. I can't wait. I'll go right away. Very well. I spoke to Raban. You don't meet learned men like him very often. Your business must be important. May Melchish watch over you, stranger. And over you too. Thank you. New mission. Hell yeah. There's one thing I'm currently working on for the setting. Vampirates! Oh, that's good. What's better than pirates? What's better than vampires? Vampire pirates. Do they have laser guns? They don't have to, but that would also... Would that make them better? Probably not. No, probably not. Do they have magical powers, though? If not, cool. If they do, even better. Also, will there be a cactus in the story? Just at some point, without doing anything for the story, one of the characters is like, I always hate coming to this town. Oh, look, a cactus, and I need to find the inn. Don't put a cactus in there. Alright, we're going outside again. Because now we have new abilities. We are stronger. Ooh, new enemies. Oh, wait, they respawned? Because I think... Okay, first of all... Idiot. I thought they wouldn't respawn, but maybe it's only after I completely cleared the whole... I think it might be once I cleared everything. Vampires are cool. Also, werewolf pirates, though, also good. Also good. Okay, protective bracelet. It's already golden. Physical resistance, resistance to ice, resistance to poison, maximum life, 9 shield points at the start of fight, and damage reflecting lightning. Okay, that's a pretty good item for the beginning. I want to fight those because there looks to be either an alpha wolf or a bear. It looks like a bear. That is a bear. It's a drook. These are ghouls. This is a drook. Alright. Explosion on a target that deals magic damage. Alright. And technically, if I were to kill this one first, it would deal damage due to a little bit of its maximum health. So we're gonna do this, and I think it should... Yeah, the poison just killed him immediately. Am I riding a wolf that's so metal? Absolutely I am. Crown of Thorns. Physical damage reflected. Nah, that's not good enough. Yep. That's a wolf or a warg or whatever. Who knows? Alright. I think we're just gonna do the same. This costs 40 mana. I do, however, get mana back when killing enemies, right? Easy as that. Easy as that. Alright, I'm gonna read your stuff in a second, Ariana. But for now, we're gonna just keep going. This is where I need to go right now, but since there are more enemies that have spawned, I might just want to... It says next power level 10. I already have another point. Like, why though? I don't know, but okay, I'll take it. That was the poison damage and bleeding damage points dealt on all enemies. Removes all positive effects. Okay, this is just too good. I need that. Powerful Leper's Shield protects you. Reduces all damage received by 30. Increases your resistance to poison by 50. You reflect poison damage equal to your level times 4. That is really good. If an enemy dies, the shield stays active for 7 extra seconds. Love it. You suck the energy from all your enemies through their penalties and negative attributes. For every enemy penalty, you gain 5% of your maximum life and maximum mana. That sounds amazing, but I think just doubling everything sounds incredible. I mean, these guys, dead. Awesome. Just... Oh, wait. Yes. Poisonous Plant Helm. Start of fight, lightning rain +7. This looks very weird, but I'll take it. Because now, at the start of the fight, 2 things will apply. Dealing, I think, 19 damage all in all, or something like that. And don't you worry, Ariana, you can be on a roll. I'm happy to Happy to read all of it. Hell yeah! Okay, doubles the poison damage and bleeding. So if I did this and just waited and did nothing. Yep, it dies. I like this. Not gonna fight level 8s though. Although, I think at this point I probably could. With the amount of damage that I'm capable of doing right now, I might actually be able to... I mean, this one not. It even shows me with a red circle that this might be too hard, but the other ones already have a orange circle. So, you know what? I kind of want to... By the way, I haven't saved yet. Save. You can save everywhere, which is good. But just... I don't remember if the game auto-saves or not. Okay, let's see what else. Level 5. You know what? Yes, there's a whole lot of those enemies. Holy shit. Okay, this might not be good. But what we're gonna do is... Poison explosion. Double everything on everyone. Also look at how long it takes for them to attack. We're gonna keep attacking this guy. Because once he goes down... Oh no, now I'm gonna take a lot of... Shit, I forgot about the spectral form. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Now, that's not good. If I manage to kill this guy, and it's my turn before this guy... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Then I'll deal a lot of damage to all the other ones. Because of his maximum health. Spectral form completely blocks one attack from me. I don't know if it's all instances of damage. I don't think so. Okay, first of all, heal. Second of all, this doesn't fatigue me, but I think chance of dodging the next attack received. Okay. How much damage does he do? Not a whole lot. Shit, that wasn't as much as I hoped it would be. Oh no. We might go down now. And by might, I mean we will. We dodged. Also, if I remember correctly, yeah, I can't... Oops, wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. Yeah, dodged doesn't take anything. I can do this. We dodge again? Is that like a starting up? No. This is what I was about to say. You always have the survival thing where you live for one attack, basically. Like, you will live, the next type of damage kills me. Okay, so we know we cannot kill those guys. But if I remember correctly, there's really no problem. Like, we still have the same things. Don't know if we lost some... Didn't lose some items, I think. Still have my gold. I don't know, maybe I lost some gold. Don't remember. Do you have to play HellSlave 1 to understand this game? No. This is a totally, like, standalone game, as far as I know. I think it's just the same, like, world, but I don't think you need to play the first one in order to understand. I've played through the demo multiple times and didn't have any problems with understanding anything about this. Alright, ooh, wait, what's that? Crystal Statuette of Melkesh. It's a relic. Resistance to Ice 4. Maximum life plus 17, that's good. 6 shield points at the start of fight, and when you kill an enemy, deal 3 extra poison points on adjacent enemies. Lovely. Take it. Okay, ship is the raised bones of a dead Leviathan, ooh, which categorizes it as a ghost ship. And the boatswain is a Dampier Necromancer for a literal skeleton crew. That's... Love that. That's a great idea. Alright, now we... Earth Explosion. Now we double everybody's poison. and just let them go down due to poison. We good. This is quite fun. Alright. Ooh. Trapper's stockings. We got something for our legs, which gives me rage at the start of fight. Why? Because it's so tight that you rage. Alright. Rage again. Why is this game giving me Darkest Dungeon vibes? Definitely because of the art style. And also because it's not necessarily the easiest game. Like, it is quite unforgiving at times. It does have the survive mechanic, which is cool, but overall it is quite unforgiving. Now we kill this guy. He dies. Everyone takes damage. Poison explosion. Double the poison because we can. Kill him with like. I like the system of some stuff just takes. Ooh, start a fight, Ice Nova +7. Okay, now we have 3 instances of damage at the beginning of the battle. Love it. Wait, life when you kill an enemy, mana when you kill an enemy, heart explosion, 5 damage to adjacent enemies when you kill an enemy, or more resistances, less maximum life, shield points at the start of fight, and damage reflected. I kinda like this one more. I kinda like it more. But yeah, it does... Oh, shit. Oh, nice. New area, so we are fully healed. I thought we would have to fight, but I forgot that no, here we don't have to fight, because these are more or less our guys. Okay, I have a teleportation circle. I could go to Sublin. Resistance shield and damage reflect. That is very nice, yeah. What? I come from Sublin. You're the Bugalites who massacred the Kirkles, right? That's right. Soon, the cursed race won't cause any more trouble. They took one of my friends captive. Where are the prisoners? They took them into the cave. Good grief. They're sure to kill them all. Not for sure. There's something funny about these prisoners. When we arrived, they were still alive. But the Kirkles hate the Melkishites. They attacked the village and could have slaughtered them all. Instead, they took prisoners. Do they want a ransom? I don't think so. The Kirkles are dim-witted animals. They're as dumb as a sack full of rocks. Too stupid for a ransom. Something doesn't fit right in this story. Go find out what they're cooking up in those heads of theirs. Maybe it's not too late to save them. Maybe. We warned our commander to send for reinforcements. While we're waiting, we'll remain at the cave entrance to prevent them from coming out. This stream will carry away their cursed blood and their twisted plans too. Wait, you're not going to try to save the prisoners? I don't know this cave. It could be a trap. I'm not going to risk my soldier's life for 3 Melkishites in rags. I don't believe it. We can just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Sorry about your friend, but I'm not sticking my neck out. If you want to take the risk, go on. You're being watched. Mugalites, living up to your reputation. Doesn't matter. I'll do it without you. Go on then. Good luck. I mean, it's a classic dark fantasy thing, and we immediately start with a bunch of racism. How long are you streaming for? I don't know. How long have I been streaming so far? An hour. So I would say for 1 to 2 hours longer, probably. Alright. Ooh, level 2s and 3s. No problem here. I mean, look at that. Look at all the damage we did just by starting the fight. I'm just gonna double everyone's poison. And now I think I could just... I'm just gonna attack this guy and let the poison do the rest, right? No, wait, yep. Yep, easy. Wanna take a nap, but I wanna watch the stream. Hey, if you're tired, just take a nap. The stream will be a VOD later on anyway. Maximum life. Physical damage reflected. Start of fight, lightning rain +6. So we lose 1 point of damage from lightning rain in the beginning, but we gain more than we lost, I think, right? Okay, wait. Where was I? Kind of want this game now. The game itself, like HellSlave II, is currently out for $20. There is a discount on HellSlave 1 and 2, the bundle, I think for 37 or 36 bucks, something like that. When it came out last week, and when I technically wanted to do a video on that or a stream on that, it was on sale, so I was lucky there. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you too. Have a nice nap, Pepper. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I think I got the... I think when it came out, it was like 50% or 30% off. But it's definitely, so far, like, I think... I really like the game. I said it before, I really do. I have no idea how long it is, but it seems like 20 bucks is totally fine. There's something there. What? What's that? Kill! Alright, we deal a lot of damage in the beginning. We just do a poison explosion. We double the poison. We shoot lightning. We wait, it dies. This feels a bit overpowered. This feels slightly overpowered, but then again, at some point in the... At some point in the demo, I always felt overpowered. That one didn't look like all the others. All these dead bodies lying around. They aren't Kurgles, they're Melkashites. That means they've already started executing the prisoners. I need to be quick. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so here it tells me... Yeah, I know. Here it will later tell me how many enemies there are still in the area. Let's upgrade our magical power and see what we can do here. And once we are done with the whole map, like once we killed all the enemies in one map, we gain a bonus. Like I think either a level up or powers or stuff like that. It's pretty damn cool, in my opinion. Alright, I kind of really want that, because that completely heals me, no problem. What have we gained here? Uses up all your rage. You gain 1 mana point per rage point used up. Deals fatigue on enemies depending on your rage level. Up to 4 seconds of fatigue on the enemies, which pushes their attack back for later. That's pretty cool. Terrifying death rattle. A yell that terrifies the target and doubles their fatigue. Target cannot gain more than 10 seconds of fatigue. Still pretty good. Vampiric attack, melee attack. You deal your level times 4 damage points on the target and the same number of bleeding points. If this attack kills the target, you gain life points equal to your level times 4. Pretty damn good, but I just want the mood sucker. And we gain a passive as well. Just dealing damage every 10 seconds. Passive. Nah, I think we just start with the 5 seconds head start. This is gonna be way too good. When you dodge a melee attack, your assailant suffers poison damage equal to your level times 2. That's also really damn good. Yeah, not gonna read that. Sorry. Okay, so look at the head start. Look at when they are going to attack. I basically have free reign to do whatever I want right now. Alright. So here's the thing. You suck energy from your enemies through their penalties and negative attributes. I think that's those. For every enemy penalty, you gain 5% of your maximum life and maximum mana. I would assume that it's like, this guy has 2 penalties, poison and ice. Not that he has 25 penalties. Because otherwise I would get 25 times 5. Yeah. But yeah, this basically completely healed me. Wait, let me just think. I got 96 health back, which is more than half. 5% of your maximum life and maximum mana per thing. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's... I don't know how that... I don't know what that actually, like... Don't quite get that, but I love it. And now, as always, we just double their poison. And we wait. Or just wrong button. Yeah, we just wait and they die anyway. This game is so fun. Because you can just do so much. You can do so much so fast. And the thing is, 9 enemies left. Or like, not as... Oh, wait. Yeah, exactly. It's 9 of these circles of enemies, not 9 complete enemies. Like, you know what I mean? Not a head count of 9. Okay. Divide max life by 20, then multiply by x, where x is stacks. I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, we have max life divided by 20. That's basically, yeah, let's round it up to 180 health. Divided by 20, that would be 9. So 9 times, we took 10 times 9, or we healed 10 times 9 with 90 something. But they have either, like, all in all 6 penalties, or they have 12 plus 30, 25, 75, 25, 50, 75. So both numbers don't match up. Definitely meant divide, not David. Totally fine. It's and we double everything, and we fully heal, and we shoot lightning, and we wait for them all to die. Oh, you're still alive. I mean, you're not, but you were for a second. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. That's great resistance. I would love to use that, but the staff with 13 damage in the beginning is just so much better. Those cave dwellers look like people you know. Yep, I know what you mean. I know exactly who you mean, but what? I have no idea what you mean. Also, always attack the guy in the middle, because he will die and deal damage to adjacent enemies. And you know what? You take some damage. You take some damage. You get lightning struck. I missed! Oh no, I have like 2 more chances before he gets to attack once. But the fun thing is, there is one thing that's gonna rage it up. Oh, okay. One thing that's gonna be even more powerful later on. You will see. You will see. Like, I have abilities that I would call cheats so far, because like with all of that combined, I can just wail on the enemy absolutely no problem. Another one, and then once again just fully heal myself. But there is gonna be something that is even... it's gonna be even stronger that we're gonna get later on. So, yeah. Mana when you kill an enemy, both of them when you have a brush with death, soul magic damage plus 5. Okay, we don't have that right now. So, for now, this is nothing for us. What do we have here? Holy shit. Melee damage 15 to 21, magic damage 10 to 11. Holy shit. I'm sorry, start of fight, vampiric attack plus 38. When you have a brush with death, soul magic damage plus 20. Oh, what? Okay, okay. This is generally better than what we have right now. But this is just... life when you kill an enemy. During critical melee hit, poison explosion plus 6. Start of fight, vampiric attack plus 38. And it's a one-hand, so we can also use a shield as well. Are you absolutely kidding me? Damage reflected, that's good, we keep that in mind. Shield, just blocking now. Finger, left hand. Wrist, feet. Wait, wrist? Do we have something on the wrist? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, I need a shield, head, chest, wrists. Legs, wrists, finger, waist, neck. Chest, two-handed weapon. Okay. So we're gonna take this shield because it's just good. Yeah, this is gonna be amazing because, wait, vampiric attack is this one. This is, oh my goodness. That's the thing, is if that attack kills, you gain life points equal to your level times 4. So this attack with a strength of 36 at the start of each fight, together with the poison rain, together with the lightning strike. Holy, and also shit. And now they are bleeding. Wait, but they are no longer poisoned? Did I get rid of some poison on my part? Okay, they can be poisoned. We double everything, we heal once again. That healed me less than earlier. That is weird, but okay. I'm gonna attack that guy because he's gonna spread some poison. It doesn't show the poison, but they seem to still be poisoned. Don't quite get it, but totally fine. Because they took poison damage, even if it didn't show. Oh! Physical damage reflected, chance for double attack, chance for counter attack. Okay, yeah, please. Yep, who cares? Okay, we are going to go up there, because to the right is where we need to go. To the left is just some bonus stuff. And of course we're gonna destroy everything in this cave. The 5 remaining enemy groups. Did I lose my poison? Oh yeah, of course I lose my poison rain. Because that was the Cobra staff. Yep, my bad. Take a poison explosion, so this still poisons them. Doubles the poison and bleeding damage. Okay, so that still works well because everybody is poisoned, everybody bleeds. I love that I can always immediately heal myself back to full after using magic. Oh wow, we miss, and okay. When was the last time we got attacked? I think when we died to the wolves, right? Fire explosion on impact. Huh. Okay, chance dodging, immediate attack. Wait, physical resistance, magical resistance, that's just resistance to everything? Start of fight, lightning rain plus 10. I think we're gonna go with this. The other one reflects damage and gives me mana regeneration, has a better chance of blocking, but this one has just more resistances to everything, and we deal damage in the beginning of the fight. Like, this character will never ever be hit by anything ever again. All I want now is more chances to Unga Bunga business right here. Exactly. I need more dodge chance. That's pretty much it. Melee damage, bleeding. Okay, so this is a melee attack, melee thing, of course. Magic damage, shield points, start of fight, magic damage reflected. Okay, this would be good, but I would have to get rid of the sacrificial dagger, which is just too good. Yeah, don't really have to look at anything here. 4 enemies remaining. Yeah, again, this feels very much like a cheat, but hey, this is totally fine and regular character behavior. The game gave me all these things, right? It's not on me. Also, the game still feels like the sound effects still feel very high. Alright, who we're gonna make explode? You, and then we double everything, and then we suck back the mana we just lost. And then we shoot some lightning over here. It's like pretty much the same routine every single time, and it works. We are close to a boss fight. I'm very curious. Also on Twitch, I just realized that I have not changed the name of the stream at any point. So it still says 10-hour stream, which is not true. Alright, and it's in HellSlave II. Done, okay. My bad! That I just realized that after, was it now 2 hours of streaming? No, 1.5, close to that. Give me that. We're gonna have to get rid of some stuff later on. I could go with maximum life or something, but I think just magic damage is the way to go, right? This is where we've been. Like, okay. Look at that guy. Ooh, he has over 100 damage. 100 health is what I meant. He is also poisoned for 100 points. Yeah. Also, I'm on the middle difficulty, right? During a critical hit, magic explosion. During critical hit, melee poison explosion. Okay, yeah, please. I'm on the medium difficulty. This is not even easy. Okay, wait. Switch to destroy items mode. Let's destroy all of the like gray items down here. Let's see. Okay. Damage reflected start of fight lightning rain is what we currently have. More life, more mana, more rage, magic damage reflected +1, damage reflected fire +2, malevolent waves, zone damage dealt when you cast a spell. Yeah, sure. Increases your ice damage. We start the fight with an ice nova. I mean, this gives us a whole bunch of rage. I don't really know if we need that. That's pretty much the same thing as we just saw. Okay. I wonder if we can fight the boss and not take a single point of damage. That would be very interesting. Nice. We are not full on mana, so I completely screwed up here. One regular enemy left, which is probably this guy. Something's going on here. A ritual. Raban!
Chief, any intruder?
Doesn't matter. The ritual is nearly complete. The Melkishites have looked down on us for years, but the time for revenge is here. Thanks to our master, our power is now unlimited. Tear out his heart. We can use it in the final ritual.
Don't remember if this was the boss fight or if they basically just conjured up a boss. Temporary protection. Absorbs the next attack, then disappears. Alright, so if I did this, he blocks. I poison over him. I double everyone's thing. Oh, they don't bleed anymore. Oh no! I'm actually not I'm actually not gonna kill him. He's not gonna die due to poison. I mean, he's gonna, but those two aren't. I actually might take damage. I took damage. What has this world come to? That's just not... No, that's not good. Reflecting damage back at them. Let's make this guy explode with poison. He's gonna die. Lightning strike this guy. He dies. And I think that should do it, right? I mean, I'm gonna heal some mana. This should do... No, I missed. Doesn't really matter. He's dead anyway. Holy shit. We're super strong. Oh! Two-handed weapon. Magic damage 12 plus 14. It's weaker than what... No, it's stronger than what I have right now. Resistance to fire. Rage at the start of fight. Damage reflected. Increase of fire. Start of fight. Fire breather plus 49. Okay. That might be good. This might also be better. During a critical hit, magic explosion 4, resistance to fire, max mana. Yeah, this feels better. This one, I have no idea. Start of fight, fire breather. Do we know the ability fire breather somewhere, or is that a? It's probably a different mage style. Yeah, that's probably the elemental guy. But I would assume it's a fire attack on all enemies. The thing is, I still have this, which doubles poison and bleeding. Fire breather sounds to me like they would take fire damage, or would burn after. So that's not something that I can double.
Impossible. The power of Dentalion was not enough. Not so fast, dirty ape. My power is a precious gift. But if you are too mediocre to use it well, you will have to pay the price. Now you must honor your side of the bargain. Dentalion, give me one last chance, There are no last chances for pathetic beasts like you. And now I will take what is owed to me.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You'll get your second chance. But first, I need to rework your soul a little. You have potential for such a stupid animal. As for you, Harrock, you show great promise. I'm not going to miss this opportunity. Give me your soul!
Oh, stuff's happening! Fire Breather is the second best song of the Prodigy. Here it is. Choose a demon lineage. We got Beelzebub, Leviathan, Asmodeus, Mammon, Baal, and Satan. So basically, you gain extra abilities from a demon lineage. You choose one demon to follow, basically. Hail Satan, but we probably won't go with him. Beelzebub. A cruel, hateful brute thirsting for destruction. Unleash your rage to destroy your enemies. Melee attack, rage, brute strength, fire damage. That's great for a warrior. Leviathan. Heavenly beast who unleashes the elements and annihilates everything in its path using the raw power of the elements and nature. I mean, definitely magical attack, mana, and elemental damage. Definitely great for a elemental mage. Asmodeus, the queen of lust who allows her worshippers to drink her blood. To drink the blood of their enemies once they have been bewitched or torn apart. Melee attack, bleeding, life-stealing, which could benefit us quite a lot. Mammon, sparkling lord, an immortal tyrant who reigns alone over mortals. His golden shell is unbreakable and his scepter is merciless. Magical attack, stun, defense. This is probably us. Baal, the king of shadows who destroys his enemies with poison and disease. His victims only see his shadow before succumbing to their fate. Melee attack, dodge, poison. We don't really care for melee attack, but dodge and poison sounds amazing. Or Satan, pretender to the demon throne, master of deception and lies, capable of altering the course of time and events. Magic attack, critical hit, twisting reality. Sounds amazing. It's Asmodeus to go more vampiric bleeding, or Baal to go dodge and poison. Since NPC guy is still here, and I know that he's that NPC guy is a warlock at heart, we're gonna go with Baal. The demons of sin, exactly. Breathe. Can you hear me? Praise to Melkesh, you survived. Raban, what happened? It's called Satan. Exactly. Monica also says poison! Exactly. Raban, what happened? Dantalion, there was a... He's the one who's behind all this. He cast a spell on you and vanished. I thought he'd killed you. Raban, didn't expect to find you alive. To be honest, neither did I. Ah! You sound. We'll catch up later. Let's get out of this cave. Okay. First of all, we get a new passive. Also, I think, yeah, you can do different sets, basically. Like, I could switch and use my points here if I want to go something completely different. Which is pretty cool. Cloud of Toxins. When you dodge a melee attack, your assailant suffers poison damage equal to your level ×2. That could help us pretty well, since we just got Baal's thing, where we do poison stuff and dodge. But when you have less than 30% of your life points, your chance of dodging increases by 10%. That's pretty good. When you use a power to kill an enemy, the recharge timer for the power is reduced by 75%. Ooh! But usually I don't kill him with a power, I kill him with waiting. When an enemy melee strikes you, they suffer magic damage equal to your level and poison damage equal to your level. It's either this or just Infernal Aura damage at the end. Oh, wait. When an enemy melee strikes you, they suffer 3 types of damage. Magic damage, lightning damage, ice damage. So if I go with this and then go down here, they basically just take everything. Goes well with dodge, but He's passing out due to a fucked up sleep schedule, but wants to keep watching, listening. People are always so tired when I'm around. I'm sorry. Alright, so this is a funny thing. Harok Imkol is your demonic attack. Single use, recharges 1 time when you have a brush with death. Is a melee attack, deals your level ×10 on the target. After a while, we gain some points that we can spend here to give this bonus effects. We're gonna go with that later, but like something like increases damage by 3% for each dodge point you have. Like, yes. So this is basically what I meant, the thing that's way stronger than what we currently have. Whereas the emotional damage, don't worry, I'll kick them and then I'll scream that their mother has never been proud of them. That's gonna be emotional damage. Alright, now. I think I need to unlock that demonic attack or something. It didn't automatically go to my... didn't automatically go down here. Okay, damn it. Okay, he's dead. He should have, yeah, poisoned those guys. And they should die due to poison. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna just take some stuff, leave that because I don't care. The thing is, I wanna go back to the city, but I don't have like any town portal or whatever. I need to get out of here. But for that, I need to kill a few enemies. Okay. Explosion. Oh, the guy in the middle. Doubling everything. Healing myself. And now we just start shooting some laser. Yeah. He poisons them. I do mean stuff to them. Yeah. And this guy is gonna attack me now, but... Ah, beautiful. Let's destroy everything down here once again, and everything down here. Take stuff, go back. It comes with the Yo Mama perks, exactly. I'm a Yo Mama mage. Ooh, stuff. 200 weapon, don't care. What's this? That's similar to what I have currently. It's just worse than what I have currently. Shield point, start a fight, but I like the Ice Nova. It's just 7 more damage at the beginning. Start a fight, poison rain +9. That's nice, honey, but we just have so much better stuff. I don't necessarily wanna kill the whole what's it called, cave again, but it would help, because I think if I go out of the cave, ooh, crit, that's why I dealt damage to everyone. Now this guy takes the poison, dies, puts poison on this guy. Nope, didn't. Okay, whatever. He dead anyway. And we level up. Beautiful. Anything that I want here? No. Let's not take anything. But how about some more magic power? I think if I leave now... Ooh, oh yes, ooh, yeah, that's good stuff. What's that? I wasn't there a moment ago. I'm drawn to this thing. My heart tells me to pick it up. It's irresistible. And with that, we have enough points to use the Harok Inkol. If I fall asleep, I won't hear your thoughts on what I'd sent, but I'm dropping. Oh, wait, stuff you sent beforehand, right? Let me just see what I haven't read yet, so that you can go to sleep if you want to. We were at the Skeleton Crew. Werewolves are not as nautical. There is a man that many believe to be a giant. As a pirate captain, though, he is very anti-slaver. Nice. HellSlave II was called Watch around Cactus's head and you'll see what I noticed. Around my head? Here? I don't know what you mean, but okay. Resistance, shield, whatever. Divide, we got that. Demons of Sin. Goes well with dodge. Alright, so I read everything you said or you wrote before. Now let's see what we do with this attack. It's a melee attack that deals damage. Doubles the current number of poison points on the target after applying any melee poison damage dealt by the weapon. While playing the Darkest Dungeon Madness bit, I'm referring to the Vampire's ship. I have absolutely no idea what we're talking right now. Ghost ship, Vampire. Whatever, back to the thing. Shock of Val. If this attack kills the target, you deal poison points equal to your level times 10 on all enemies. Oh, that sounds fun. After this attack, you disappear. This gives you 100% chance of dodging the next attack received. Ooh. Increases for each dodge point. Adds 1 poison point to the target for each poison point they received since the start of the fight. Ooh. If this attack kills the target, you gain 50% of your maximum mana, and the weakness penalty is dealt on all enemies. Love all of that, but if it kills the target, I deal 80 poison on everyone that I can then double. It's just, you know, it's just amazing. So I need to kill... Okay, How much damage do we do? Deals your level times 10 to target, so up to 80 damage. Which means it would benefit me to attack this guy with lightning. And once it's my turn again, I kill this guy, hopefully. And everyone else just takes a shit ton of poison. The ship is the raised bones of the dead Leviathan, which categorize it as a ghost ship. And the boatswain is a Dampier necromancer for a literal skeleton crew. I got both of that. I understood both of that, I just don't know if there's something about that that I didn't get that you want me to understand. If so, please explain. I love both of the puns, technically. Skeleton Crew is an amazing name because of the skeleton crew. Like, love it. Now we're gonna lower my death. Oh, you never heard a prior response to that. Gotcha. Sorry for that. I love it. Both of it. Okay. This is not bad. This is... Let's get rid of some stuff once again. It's all stuff that I could sell if I went to... the city. But like, if I kill 7 more enemies, I get bonuses. So I think we're just gonna fight our way through. And by fight, I mostly mean we're just doing some shit like this. Like, look at all that. Okay, and now we double. Now we heal. Over 500 poison on one enemy. And you know what? I can even increase that to 550. I could have done that before. Due to where you have your face cam located during battle, you have like the Darkest Dungeon sanity effect. Oh, that thing. That right here. I see what you mean. Now I get it. I have played Darkest Dungeon ages ago for a little bit. But that's why I did not realize what you were talking about. Don't care for any of that right now. 6 more enemies. Again, I have to do this. I'm sorry. Mana, maximum mana when you kill. And Malevolent Aura. I mean, that seems better than what we have right now. Left hand. Chance of blocking. Physical resistance, maximum mana, shield points. Nah, mine is better. Or more fun. Not necessarily better, but more fun. And in games like this, I always go for more fun. Because everybody can min-max their stuff to be better. But more fun, would you believe it, gives you more fun. Crazy concept, I know. Okay, let's see. If I kill you, and then I push them back, this, then I double everything. Then I heal myself, of course. And then, you know what? I haven't physically attacked anyone in a while. This is just ridiculous in the best way possible. Ooh. Maximum rage, rage at the start, damage reflected, fire damage. What does the other one do? Oh, that one. Okay. Let's switch that out. The thing is, a problem that I see with this is oh wait, I can switch the rings on S to check both. But in my opinion, it should show me both equipped rings and then the one that I could get right here. Personal opinion though. 5 more enemies, then we can go back. And I mean, let's face it, I don't really need money in this game, right? Because I'm already overpowered anyway. There's some vampires that are terrible, or that prey on the weak, but the Corsairs of the Crimson Cadaver, love that name, are the vampirates version of the nautical nobility, led by the Corsair Queen. I like the idea. There were some Magic the Gathering sets with vampires and pirates, and I think some vampires technically as well, if I remember correctly. I just don't remember the set. I don't remember what it was. Screw it, we don't need that. Get out of the cave unharmed is our quest. I love that because, I mean, we are... Basically, enemies should cower in fear. Also, I love that this just... It doesn't cost you anything, it's just a one-time use per fight. But you get it for every fight, so... As always, just heal a little bit because we can. Just one bloody sea in the world itself. IV something, I think. Okay, I like that idea. IV because of like the IV drip stuff. Do I get that right? Like some pun because of IVs? Or am I reading too much into that? Also, is it gonna be the whole story? Like, are the vampires the main story point, or are they just a part of some of the story? I'm curious. Brain's falling apart. First of all, it's the Sea of Sanguine. Okay, the IV was a reference to the MTG set. Got it. Wait, it wasn't Innistrad, it was No. I do not remember what that set was called. Would have to look it up. But it was one of those sets with the beautiful etched foil stuffs. Don't think so, might end up a series of short stories. Oh, that's also pretty cool. Alright, we leveled up, which means we get some more stuff. Chest piece. Physical resistance, damage reflected, mana generated, start of fight lightning range 17. We gotta go for that. It's just way too fun. Just as much stuff in the beginning of the fight as we can. Okay. Maximum life, magic reflected, 11 life when you kill an enemy, that's good. Yeah, sure. And we get rid of some stuff here. And we take that. Alright, how about... You know what? A little bit of health, never hurt nobody. Maximum mana, not that we need it right now, but just in case we have it. I thought Innistrad. Nope, Innistrad was generally the vampire and werewolf stuff, but I don't think it was the seafaring one. And I do not remember which one it was. Or if it was an actual seafaring set. I really do not remember. I do remember some cards. I remember a beautiful etched foil blue card that I pulled, which I think was a vampire pirate. Do not remember its name. It was amazing because due to the foiling, it was so dark that you could barely read anything of that card. And I don't remember the name, I don't remember anything about it. Such as what geists are in the setting and how... Oh wait, okay. Wait. What does NPC guy said? You better stop having fun, goddammit, we don't do fun around here. Oh, I don't worry, I don't do fun, I do murder. Bunch of murder. Plan on writing a novel which will have a more overarching story, but I want to make the short stories to explain some of my concepts. Love it! Such as what geists are in the setting and how vampirism is passed on. That's a great thing, basically world building in separate stories, where probably you don't need to read that to understand the novel, but it's way easier if you do. I would assume. Also, I don't need to use all of my spells like this. I could just let them all be poisoned once and then basically end my turn. But it's so much more fun like this. So much more fun like this. I mean, we don't do fun, so it's mostly murder. And with that, we are done with this cave, right? Which also means... You're something of a Tzepesh yourself. Oh, really? Yeah, we cleared the zone, which now gives us 2 stats. Which is a thing that I really like. Yeah, it now shows us this zone is over, is done for. And so now we are done here.
Kill!
Protect yourself. It's impossible. Where are they coming from?
I just destroyed everyone in there. I don't know where they're coming from.
We slaughtered nearly all of them. They just keep on coming. We can't hold them back. Arg!
I mean, you can't hold them back. Me, on the other hand, I am basically Plague Jesus. Killed by the power of Plague Jesus. Like, and now we do this, and now we do that, and now, wouldn't you believe it? We basically do this, and now we just watch them explode. The sign of insanity. This is just too much fun. This game is peak, let me tell you. All right, what do we have here? Maximum life. Increase your lightning damage. Life regenerated when you cast a spell. When you do a brush with death, life regen +7. The other one, I mean, both are generally good. I do like the life and mana when I kill an enemy. Range is start of fight, physical. Okay, no.
Take it. What? Ah!
Schlack. Schlack.
Ah!
Wait, you need to look at that. The art is beautiful. It's gross, but beautiful. Kill Melkishite.
Damn monster bird!
Kill Melkishite. Splarch! There's a real nice splarch in there.
What? Belial.
Sarkon Belial.
Received! My soldiers have shed too much blood. Die, ungodly beasts!
Schlack! Argle! Gul! Splarch again!
Victory! For the Legul! For the Arch Saul!
Or Saul, actually.
Long live Sarkok Belial! Long live the Moguls!
I love all their namings. Ooh, active power +1, passive power +1. And some experience. Okay. I'm not gonna keep going for too much longer. I already feel my voice acting up a little bit. Maybe because of all the splashes. Okay. Right. I only really made 4 groups: the proactive human rights noblewoman, the corsairs, the giant man-led pirates, and an angel singer. So I have a question for you. Alright? NPC guy and maybe Cactus 2 give me an idea for another zone. Maybe a leader or a prominent issue in the territory. Just, you mean just any type of, like, what's it called? Factions, basically, right? Wait, you got... Let me see. You got human rights noblewoman, the corsairs, the giant man-led pirates, and an angel singer. Lovely choices, all in all. How about... I have no idea. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Oh, a kick! I had this in a different playthrough, the kick, because it's really cool. It fatigue 1 second, so you basically are... It's your turn right after this again. You gain rage points, and if you kill, you gain 20% of your maximum mana. Which I don't need because I basically suck when they are poisoned. Okay, what do I want? I mean, just poisoning them, I think. Like, I could go for the vampiric attack. Characters turned into a living voodoo doll is already in the works. Lovely. Love that. You suck even if they are not poisoned. That's me. For 10 seconds, if an enemy melee strikes you, you fire poison darts at all your enemies. Interesting. But I think we're gonna go with the Rain of Spores, just to have it. And here, I wanted to go down here to get the Storm Aura, right? So when an enemy melee strikes you, you reflect magic damage equal to your level and... Okay. Okay, so basically, when an enemy melee strikes you, they suffer magic damage equal to my level and poison damage equal to my level. Also, so that's 2 instances of damage. Also, when they melee strike me, I reflect magic damage back to your level, back to my level. And next time I get a point, I will also deal more magic damage, lightning damage, and ice damage. So 6 instances of damage when an enemy attacks me. That is beautiful. I guess reverse voodoo doll is more apt. I generally love the idea of like animated things, like a cactus voodoo doll, reverse voodoo doll, whatever, that has basically lost the person who made them. Like, just, I don't know if you ever seen the movie Number 9. It's basically about puppets that were brought to life and are now basically in search of their maker, kind of. And I just love the idea of a more or less immortal thing, because it's just an animated puppet or whatever that is on its like almost eternal quest to find the one who made it, or to fulfill a duty that the maker given it, or something like that. I really love that concept. Impressive. So you're the reinforcements. I wouldn't usually travel for something so trivial, but I know the Kirkles well, and there's something strange about this attack on Sublin. These stupid animals have caused the Malkajites trouble in the past, but I don't believe they could organize an attack on this scale alone. I came so I'd know for certain. Your eyes did not deceive you. In the shadows, someone was teaching them demonic rituals and orchestrated this attack. Destroying Sublin was not their end goal. They wanted raw materials, prisoners to use as sacrifices. You beat me to it, stranger. While your soldiers were waiting in a cave mouth, yes. You went into the cave alone? Impressive. Why take such a risk? To save an old friend. I see. You almost ended up as a sacrificial offering, brave Malkajite. In the clutches of malevolent beings that defy imagination. A friend who takes risks is rare indeed. Treasure him. Thank you for what you did. I think we're the ones who should thank you. Come on. I saw you fighting. Without you, I might have just found a pile of bodies, instead of standing here talking to you. Take the wounded to Sublin for treatment. I need to examine this cave. If I have any more questions, I hope to find you in the village. I'll be there. Perfect. See you soon then. Let's talk to our guy. Did you see that? That's the first time I've seen a Sarkog of the Legul in action. Impressive and terrifying. Let's not dawdle. Some of them are badly wounded. Let's go to Sublin. You're right. Let's get moving. Raban, I haven't forgotten why we were due to meet. Oh, that's true. We'll see later on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay. We did have a teleportation circle, but that's even easier. Raban looks like he's in good hands. I'll leave him to rest for a while. Maybe I should do the same. Since that curse from Dantalion, it's odd. Even after all that fighting, I feel like I've completely recovered. I'm not tired, I'm not hungry. There's something strange going on. Alright, we're gonna sell everything we have. Hi, what are you looking for? Trade. Except for that, we're gonna sell everything else. Wait, is there a thing? No. Oh no, wait, I think I can do this. Yeah, and sell the complete row. This is such a cool feature. Because that just saves you so much time. Alright. NPC guy said, I like the Hellboy story, Ariana song. I like the Hellboy story. Apocalypse bringing demon race, not wanting to hurt people. Great. That's good shit. Or in the setting, but more subdued. But I can definitely work something else in. Maybe a merc who still needs the coin to live. Also good. Alright. Now, I think we're just gonna talk to this guy.
Your friend will be back on his feet soon. His wounds weren't serious.
The Melkishite's reputation as healers is well deserved. Thank you very much.
It's the least we can do after what you did for us. And you, are you wounded at all?
Barely a scratch.
Oh, that's good. In that case, could I be so bold as to ask you for a little extra help?
Of course.
Well, I'm in charge of concocting a certain unguents of concocting certain unguents and remedies.
I've never heard the word unguents or unguents. Remedies I know, concocting I know, but unguents? Interesting.
Sadly, with all our wounded patients, I haven't had time to look for the plants I usually collect. If, by any chance, you could find the 3 plants on this parchment for me, I could use them to make a special potion for you.
A special potion?
Viagra! I mean, do you want to know what it is?
No, I want it to be a surprise.
I like your thinking. See you soon.
Lovely. I can just, yeah. I get a secret potion. Alright. With that, I am going to save and we're gonna end today's stream. Because, again, voice and all. Let me just read what Ariana still said. Think it more literal. A hellborn who needs to eat gold. Ooh. And he can just steal it. It has to be earned by a contract. Which means sometimes he has to do things he doesn't wanna. Oh. That's an interesting idea where he has to make the money. Like, he has to earn it. Otherwise he can't eat it, or it won't, like, help him, or it will make him sick or something like that. That's an interesting stipulation. Ideas, so many ideas. You're getting a pseudo cameo, then Cactus, though it won't be by name. Mr. Voodoo Cactus Maker. Lovely. I'm gonna talk to you later. I got something that I want to tell you, but I don't want to tell everybody. Secrets, so many secrets. Yeah, I really need to end this stream. Generally, I would love to play this game on stream more. Like, we still have Shin Megami Tensei that I want to finish soon, and technically Call of the Lamb that I play every now and then. But this game feels it feels so very streamable, if you know what I mean. So I hope you enjoyed it, because I do want to at some point play this again. All right, and with that, I think I'll say thank you, nerds, so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and I gotta run. Bye bye.